So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pass incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground, you just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a gain of 4, and it gets them to 1st. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yards to go.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Now on 4th down, Doug Peterson turns it over to the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Under 10, under 10, 5 on the 50, 5 on the 50, 5 on the 50. Easy. Who's that?
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Winston, eluding the pressure right. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A first down throw for Winston. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, and it's Pollard again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action. Winston sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Winston escaping the pressure right. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there. From the gun, Winston. Smith catches left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on
best.
the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On first down, Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First down, Philadelphia.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. The 20. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, Winston rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
At the 43-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Check, check. Lucky.
They'll run with Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Ready. White 25. Here you go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Easy. 59 mark. Check. 59.
Off the play fake. Winston. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Check.
Jameis to throw it. It is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Check out 3. Check 13. Easy. 59 mark.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Play fake. Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but now it's 3rd and goal.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing. Winston. Flush to his right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
The kicker on for the
Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Second down, here's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Hurts. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kareem Hunt. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Eagles 17, Chiefs 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Play action now, Winston. And this will be incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
This ball complete to Rager. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
A gain of 9.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
9-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Complete.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, they'll run with Hunt. Chris Jones on the stop. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 46-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Right there, 54, right there.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to Miles
That might
Sanders.
feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1.
Brings up 4th down.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
Everybody like what? Talk shit.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Barry.
The more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it really good to start the second half. I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
You crazy?
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
He don't work for him.
A gain there of 21 yards. That's how you draw off the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And the second wave of tacklers is
I know.
as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Winston. Completes it to Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Here's Pollard, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Sometimes with
y'all had a train accident. Y'all had a train accident yesterday over there on
also doesn't mean you just do it the same
South
way
Main.
you've been doing it the
truck got his ass towed up.
plays. Essence of the running game.
Yeah.
The last run good for
Like,
2.
look at this
Here's
dumbass.
2nd and 8. Here's Winston. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd down, Winston. That's complete right around the 8. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Down and less than a yard.
Yeah, South Main and
4th down, Winston. And that's caught.
South Main and Fonzie.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Winston. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And that'll be
Nah, it wasn't really no traffic. It was on Sunday. It wasn't no traffic.
6 last week.
It just, shit, I had to get them buses around.
Because they
Around that
saw
track.
that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the 1st half. But now they've gotten their 1st sack here in the 2nd half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
This is caught by
Oh,
Hill
my God.
for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score.
Yeah, you see that?
17. Chiefs.
Well, they're just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he powers his way up past the 30. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
4-yard line.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
On the run, this is Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Kareem Hunt, his third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey.
You gonna move over here and Tom by with me?
What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
You want to stay out there with the uppity nigga.
Come on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He scores 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
I stay in Fresno.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
I'm trying to hold him off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10.
That last touchdown, that was bullshit. That boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. But the deep
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Yeah, you want to move out there with the white folks.
Had to pass there, third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having
not the white folks, right? The uppity
niggas. And set yourself up for third and short because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
We're back now in KC. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard as things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Brandon,
you don't want to stay with the common folks.
Up in the fourth quarter, they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run at Sanders. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Barry. The last touchdown was some bullshit that you threw. I say that last touchdown you threw was some bullshit.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a second down run with Sanders. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 24. 31 yards there and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, get out of there.
Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. On second down now, it's Sanders. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
A letter for what?
And his kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time.
I'm trying to hold him out.
While it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
I'm trying to hold him out.
23.
This skinny nigga won't die.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Damn.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Yes,
This
sir.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Hit him in the back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
Hey, I'm trying, Frank. I'm trying to hold him out.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That makes things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
You gave up Winston? I mean, you gave up, what's his name? Mahomes? And replaced him with Winston? What was you thinking?
Offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
what was you thinking?
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Get him! Get him!
He threw it there and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, no, he dropped it.
Incompletion there. That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That's supposed to be a fucking fumble or sack.
A second down throw for Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Jameis again. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down.
What? Where the fuck he come from?
He did on the dive. Nice grab. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now.
Yeah, you've been doing that shit all game.
Here in the final minute. So they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. And he will get in
That ain't gonna help
the end
us,
zone. Shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Chiefs 22.
So a little under 50 seconds.
All right, sound like you got it all played out.
If they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Yeah, good game.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
I know.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And look at this. They get the throw they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late to even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
I thought he was going to be wide open since you brought your safety up there.
Second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense.
You shit me.
To give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Safety. Safety. Safety.
Following the interception, Winston. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. That would have been a tough catch. This 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yeah, we'll take him back.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, they're obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line. Snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes in.
Hey, I'm trying to give him a points, man.
Seems like a good idea to throw the ball.
This ain't personal.
Surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete.
I actually threw it too late. I should have been through it.
Yards to go.
An important play right
I
here,
ain't.
3rd and 10.
Man, I got a good ass line.
Expect pressure here.
Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
I got a good ass line back. You just ain't gonna just get back there.
Trots the kicker in a big spot here.
And then I ain't holding the ball.
Make it a 2-score game. And this one is right.
And then I ain't like I'm sitting there holding the ball.
The lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move it.
Nah, I caught on to that little rollout shit you were doing. I kind of slowed it down.
We saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Eagles,
why you want to put Derek Carr on the field?
2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Kansas City,
nah, you like that. You like that mobile play.
And they'll be at home next week for a date with the
That's why I understand why you got rid of Patrick Mahomes.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh yeah. Now you gotta hear Henry mouth. Yeah, that nigga Henry be using glitch plays. Henry be using glitch plays. If I had that much time on my hands, shit, I'd be on YouTube too. All right.
I use a dime, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible.
What's going on?
Can't put a dollars, call it basketball. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll?
I won't.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself. It's a
33, 22.
running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. But the students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I hit that.
I see that.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta play my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Ooh, only when it gets exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only when it gets exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
Oh, okay.
I'ma act a fool
All right.
with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
I don't know why he got rid of Patrick Mahomes. Play me real cheating there. Hey, all I'm saying is, if I had that much time on my hand, I'd be on YouTube also. Looking up glitch plays. What plays can't be Oh, that a pre-season don't count. Oh. Yeah, if I had that much time on my hands, shit, I'd do the same thing. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'll be at work. Now they sound like they setting up some shiesty shit.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped a bag on the tag. He ain't letting that. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come to station. Call the tie girl and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made them play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 rings. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got to say like I run up in the backfield. I just got to say like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running off the block. Yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta. How you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple. I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, six range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. He ain't letting that. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass. Come through station. Call the tie girl and hit the hole. Then I ran it.
You don't pick them back up.
Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made them play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael V in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the safety. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Make 'em throw a flag.
Should have did that before I got. Hell no. Jameis Winston lost him the game. I don't want him. Nothing.
Spin the block around just like the hair in the cloud. Come like a man in the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. My energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger of leather. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. I just need to pretend ain't a parent. she the one that I'm just like a deep person, I'm an air to see. I mean, for real. Tested out the sauce, so I don't even got the wear. That's around my chest, but it don't mean to make a scale. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Think you need the mail. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose thing, the freshman ain't half the man as well.
Hey, too slow.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Claim chicken and we just ran in the spot. And nearly spin the block around it's like the hair in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Claim chicken and we just ran in the spot. And nearly spin the block around it's like the hair in the clock. Till I get into the clock and go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they pull each other. Think that they're the winning, think they're losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break the news, myself top two. I blow away the competition like I bought a hot suit. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, but dash. Take a pic, told them all you at first you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Now you got to look up some more glitch play.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend.
Exposing him.
The ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that
He over here
want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut
typing in YouTube which Madden plays can't be stopped.
your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
What Madden plays can't. Hey Google.
You know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is...
Can you tell me in Madden 2021 plays that can't be stopped? Here are a list that AFC team just went down.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados, distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend.
Who played with the Vikings?
Oh,
That's a computer team, man. Oh shit, that don't count, nigga. It's a computer team. Another computer team.
Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
Uh-oh. Frank whooped his ass. Get off this motherfucker. Eat me some breakfast and get ready to go to work. Yeah, get that nigga, man. Yeah, he already telling. That nigga tender, boy. Hey man, don't be mad at me. Yeah, well, NFC. That's what I'm supposed to do. Frank, send that nigga to work crying.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan.
Already? I told you that nigga was tender. I told you that nigga was tender. All right, fellas, I'll holler at y'all.